what's up? Welcome back to another one. I hope some of you guys are as excited as I am for this new little adventure if everything goes the way I want it to. Yeah, we're going pigeon trapping again. Wasn't really planning on it because I didn't have all my stuff lined up, but a buddy offered to let me borrow a trap, and there's someone who really wants some birds gone, so we're gonna give her a shot. So just headed there now to talk with the guy, make sure everything's cool, make sure we can get set up. I do have the trap with me. I didn't bring a bait bird because I didn't have a shade for it. So I did bring water and the bait and all that stuff, just not a decoy bird because it's still pretty warm. It's supposed to cool off this weekend though, so I'm hoping that it goes pretty smooth. But yeah, pigeon trapping's back. Hope you guys like it. It is just a mess. Just a mess. But I can tell exactly why they like hanging out up here. Even in a drought, fresh water. They're gonna love that. But I do like that no one can really see me up here. They're jumping from that building over there over to here. And we're gonna set one trap here and see how it goes from there. Look at this thing. My buddy Jeff let me borrow it. It is a monster. I might have to make something like this, but it's got 4 doors. They're just the regular push bobs. Let's go ahead and get some bait into it and put some water in. I bet by tomorrow we might have a stack already. Alright, so pigeon trapping is back, but it's kind of boring just to go day to day to day and like just do the same thing over and over again in the video. So I'm going to show you guys some stuff here on the farm real quick. This week has been a trial, so I'm doing this in the morning instead of during the day because I haven't been home. And of course the geese are loud, but let's go look at some things real quick before we get on to day 2. Got my new headlamp doing some work here. So you guys probably can't see it too well, but it's a dye bomb torch. This thing's bright. I love it. Anyway, let me put back on my hat. This is where a few of the tom turkeys like to hang out. One of each color tonight. But Muscovy wise, I have a million Muscovies right now. It's so awesome. The first batch, a mama hatched out I think 13 of those little guys, and then I had, well, that auction video hasn't come out yet, but I bought a couple more. You guys will see those later. Geese, counted, I have a ton of geese also. When you go through and count stuff, also there's a million of everything. The rest of the turkeys, of course, doing turkey things. I think there's some guineas up here also somewhere. Yep. Won't let the few guineas out. And apparently they don't think staying in the barn is cool anymore, so they sit up in the trees. Alright, it's the next day. On our way out to the first check. Got water, feed. I didn't have time to run home today from work, and I didn't want to have the pigeons sitting out the entire day at the shop, so I do not have a bait bird again. Hopefully it won't matter. Hopefully we just have, one in there to leave. So, hopefully we got more than that. But here in a couple minutes we'll find out. That's a bunch of them. Well, let's go see if we got anything. And around the mess. Hey, we do have one. So now we have a decoy bird. Perfect. Looks like a... I don't think he's quite a check. Nice dark bird. Very, very, very bright feet. Well, I'm gonna add a little bit more bait around the outside, try and entice a few more, freshen up his water. Just gonna add a little bit outside here, make it a little bit more attractive for him. All right. Last auction video, I thought I got rid of all my roosters. Obviously I was wrong. I don't know where this guy was sleeping, but he's boss man now. Anyway, there's not a lot of hens running around, but there's a few, including these speckled Sussex. I kept a few of them for myself, just a couple. I know there's these two. I thought there was another one, but I'm not positive. I love the way those birds look. Here are the Iamsemanis. I have a backwards tree. No, these are all roosters actually. I went through and I looked the other day, they're all roos. Which is disappointing, of course, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. Probably have to take them to the auction or something. But in the Saramas, I do have a trio and 2 extra roosters. So these 2 here are hens. He's kind of a cool looking rooster. He's white with a little bit of yellow on him. Let's see, I don't know if we can... kind of hard to see. Anyway, he's the smallest of them all, so that makes me want to kind of keep him. He does have some cool colors, just not my type of colors, and he looks just like the hens. So do I keep it, you know, the Birchin style colors going, or do I, you know, try and get some more fun stuff? Not sure. They're not tiny. They're about the size of Japanese birds, but they're what I got. What in the world? Wet stuff. Okay, so headed back out, check traps. Probably the last check for this video. I really don't know how this whole video is going together, but hopefully it's going together well. So let's go out and check traps real quick. It's kind of cold. I forgot to bring a hoodie along. Oh well, shouldn't take real long. So I'll see you guys at the building. All right, what do we got? Any guesses? Maybe the thumbnail is cheating, hopefully. If everything goes right. Nope. Just our lonely single. They did clean up everything around, almost everything around the outside. Well, I'll add a little bit more bait. I'll leave that there. Okay, well, we're working on it. Hey dudes. So, got a few white birds hanging out in here. Mr. Giant Homer. Where's your buddy? Got a buddy around here somewhere. Hold on. Well, I'm not sure where his buddy's hanging out at. Kind of surprised me that they're not sitting over there together, but gotta get my head right. Oh well. I haven't showed you guys that side in a while. Let's go look at it. You know, there's one. And these guys are hanging out together. I don't know if there's a pair or not, or if they just sit together. Not sure. This baby has left the nest. I haven't checked over here in a couple of days. I'm hoping that's a good pair though. They should make some cool looking babies. Doing this in the dark is way weird. Hey guys. Not sure why they're all sitting on the ground, but that's where they want to chill, so guess that's where they'll do it then. Man, that guy's huge. Look at the size of him. Kind of a cool silver there. Yeah, I know. You guys are up early. I still don't know if you belong over here, dude. Dude, looks more... Okay, guys, does that look more like a roller than a homer? I mean, just look at his beak. Does not look like what I... Yeah. Let me know in the comments, do I need to kick this guy over to the feral side? Because he's just built different. He does not look like one of these birds. Then in here... So... Don't they look like wild turkeys? Someone had posted that they wonder if... You guys remember that one bronze turkey that I had for a while? They wonder if that's a bunch of that stuff coming through. Like that one there makes sense. But some of these, I don't know. I don't get it. Anyway, I've got 2 of the big white turkeys left from when we processed turkeys. Wanted to see how big they get. I'm guessing they'll probably be like 50-pound birds by the time it's all said and done. Anyway, The hatchery I bought stuff from sold me these all as pullets. I ended up with a few roosters out of the batch. I'm not sure how that happened. But I got some of the blue lace red Wyandottes. Got some pullets over there too, which is good. There's a golden lace, it looks like. Anyway, ooh, I think that one's a Sussex rooster too. I knew I had another one. Ooh, look how pretty she is. No, don't run away. Are you a she? That one might be a he. No, please don't be a he. They're all hens, right? They're all hens. This mama duck is not there anymore, along with a couple others. But check out this mess. There are 3 mamas, 3 different sets of babies. The one mama, she only has 3 in here. She had hatched out 7, 4 of them did not make it. The other 2 had hatched, I think, 10 or 12 apiece, and that's just a pile of ducklings. So, I've got a ton of Muscovies. Doesn't look like that many, but there's gotta be over 20 in there. Anyway, there goes my alarm. Okay. What do we got this time? 2 flying away. Ooh. That one took out from I don't know where. Still just the lonely one. Might have to adjust this a little bit. But I think my main problem is with this trap is they can't reach down through here. And so they're struggling with that. So I need to find something a little bit flatter or a way to raise this grain. Oh, well, hopefully better luck next time. Okay, so I moved the trap around a little bit. I went ahead and put some dirt that was setting over here in a corner, and I went and sort of built it up underneath because there's about a 1/2 inch gap underneath, and I wanted to get it up a little higher. So now the birds have access to the grain right there, and it'll give them a little bit more incentive to go in further. At least that's the plan anyway. Don't know till you try. I'm trying. Such a herd. Anyway, still only 6 of the Emdens. Well, there's 2 little ones, but I'm not sure. They look small. But I've got a lot of boys. A lot of Muscovy boys. But, you know, with only 4 or 5 hens, we got some huge numbers. By the way, we actually got rain for once, which is awesome. Wearing my new Dive Bomb trudge boots. They've, yeah, been loving them. Some cool colors, though. I really like that. Not so much that. I'm pretty sure that was a byproduct of having that blue and white drake and throwing me some white birds. I'm not a big fan of white Muscovies. They just, I don't know, they just don't do it for me. But I love that blue and brown. Hey, there's one I was talking about. Pretty sure he's the reason I got so much white popping through in some of these. Still a cool looking duck though. Well guys, I'm out of time. I gotta get to work, so I'm not, man, I hope this goes up in time. Oh well, that's the end of the video. There will be more pigeon trapping coming. I'm trying to figure it out. I gotta build another trap also. I'm gonna build another one of the same style traps that I had, put a brand new one up there, and see if that helps my success at all. So let me know what you guys think. Why this style isn't working so well for me so far, or if it's just you know, the birds getting used to it still. I don't know. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys liked it. Sorry that everything's just so strung out and late and unorganized right now, but we'll get there. So thanks so much, and we'll see you on the next one.